Okay, Caleb Downs, safety, Ohio State, 21 years old, 6 foot, 205 pre-combine pro day. 3-year starter, 257 tackles, 16 TFLs, a sack and a half, 6 interceptions, 12 passes defended, a fumble recovery, 3 forced fumbles. I'm sure everyone listening to this video, watching this video, knows who this is. Really good player, played on a couple of really good teams. Really well known for being an elite run stopper, which he most certainly is. We'll talk about that here, but um, love this prospect. I think he's better at coverage than some people give him credit for. We'll get into that later. So let's start with a couple clips here. Him stopping the run. He's coming off the edge here. Going to blow up the play for a small gain, if any. Going to come here. Off the edge. Wrap up the legs. Same thing here. Wisconsin. No gain. Really good at this. Really good at diagnosing the play as it's happening, as it's developing, getting to a spot with elite closing speed and making the play. Okay, this is him here. Excuse me. That was not him. Sorry. This is him. Comes up, fills, small gain. We'll get a better angle of it here with the end zone view. Comes up, fills the hole. Maybe like to see him wrap up a little bit better there. That's one of his weaknesses that we'll get into in a second here, but makes the play nonetheless. Okay, next play. We're across the field here. He's going to run away from us here. This is Caleb Johnson. Pretty good player, obviously. He's going to side shuffle, keeping his angle and making sure that guy doesn't break that off for more, kind of saving a touchdown there. Just last line of defense is a safety. He's doing his job there, taking on a good player and making the play. Okay, this play here, he's going to come up, take on the block, allow his team to make the tackle. We'll see a better angle of it here from the end zone view. Here he is. Run inside, he sees it. Come up, take on the blocker. His team makes the tackle. Really good stuff. So he's really elite at diagnosing, reading, reacting, and closing on run plays, especially those on the outside. Once things start to filter to the outside, he's lethal. He's lethal out there. I didn't have a ton of all 22 of that. You can look up his highlights though, and that's there's like 15 plays of that. Kind of outside run, and he's just blowing it up. So we'll talk about, he might have a little bit of a problem wrapping up every now and then. We'll see this play here. Here he is. He's going to come. Excellent play. Excellent job diagnosing, sifting through the line. Just get stiff arm, right? So you see that a little bit on tape where he just kind of goes low, doesn't really wrap up. Want to see him maybe improve on that a little bit. Might have something to do with his frame as well. I mean, 6 foot. He's not huge for how much he plays in the box, but nonetheless, he's really excellent at blowing up screens, swings, flats, and leaks as well. So, top of the screen here. This is this past season against Miami, the Cotton Bowl. Little flat out here, kind of screen to Malachi Tony. Love him, by the way. Good physical hit, coming up, tackling, popping that ball out. Tony's going to fall on it, though. So this running back's going to motion here. We're going to sift across, pick him up. That's our man. Come up, boom, really big hit. Really good job just recognizing what's going on and not being fooled and being ready. Just reacts and closes so well. Boom. Really nice. All right, top of the screen here. Tight end's going to kind of block, release out. He's going to identify it, come up, take his legs out, big hit. We'll see it again here. Follow him across. Drop to our spot. See him start leaking out, come up, make the tackle. All right. So it's going to be a little screen here to 0. We're going to come up right here, just make the play. Good job by 24 as well. Just again, just diagnoses it and makes the play so often on plays like this. Tight end leak here. Here's downs. Kind of fake block here, leaks out. We're all over it. He barely even has time to catch it. No gain. Just time and time again on tape with those types of plays. He's really, really instinctive on stuff to the outside, kind of in the flat area of the field. Going to get into some coverage stuff now. Like I said, he really is underrated here. Really is underrated. So we're going to go through a couple of zone plays here. Top of the screen. Not all 22 angle. But he just reads where the quarterback's going with it. Comes up, big hit on Tony. Fumbles again, picks it up again. Good play by Downs. Okay. Middle of the screen here. Against Texas. We're going to drop into our spot. We're going to read the quarterback, see what's developing with the routes. These guys are going to trip on each other, but we're going to take advantage of it. We'll get a better view here from the end zone. Just going to kind of jump the route, read the quarterback, read the route developing, know that it's going to be open, or the quarterback thinks it will be at least. We're going to come up, make the play, go down, game's over. All right. Next, we have middle of the screen here. We're in our zone. We're seeing that tight end come open underneath, make a really good break on it once we see the quarterback deciding to go there. We're going to knock it free for a nice PBU. Again, better angle here of that. Nice. They're a little bit early, maybe. Bang, bang, no flag. Okay. Really like this here. Motion across. We're here. We're taking away our quarterback's read on that slant to the tight end. Our defense does the rest of the job, gets the sack. Okay. Look at some man stuff over here. I was also mistaken for that last clip. I was referring to this clip that I really like a lot. This is really good. You see this a lot in today's NFL. So this tight end motioned across here. Okay, motions across. This is Downs, man. We're going to run this fake toss to the running back. Tight end's going to kind of work up looking like he's blocking to the second level, and he's going to end up running that over. Okay. Downs just doesn't fall for it. He's all over it. Not even close to open. QB throws it away. See it again here. There he is. Fake pitch. He doesn't bite at all. He's all over the tight end. Throw it away. Okay. This one is a game-winning tackle against the tight end. So it's 4th and 5, a minute 34 to go. This was week 1 this year against Texas. Tight end runs a little drag. About 2 yards short. Downs is all over it. Firm tackle on a guy much bigger than him brings him down. That'll do it. Seal the game for his team there. Really good stuff. So, yeah, I think he does a lot better in coverage than he's given credit for, especially in man versus tight ends. Didn't include a ton on here, but he's sticky. There's not a lot open. He doesn't get tested quite a bit in coverage. He's productive on the ball when it does come his way, but a lot of teams don't really throw at him, and a lot of teams don't really run his way either. But he's productive despite that. So last couple of clips here, we have some other stuff from Downs. So I'll let these just run. These are 2 punt returns. If you didn't know, he was a freshman at Alabama before he transferred to Ohio State for his final 2 years. 10 career punt returns, 2 touchdowns. So you watch this, you tell me. You probably won't be returning punts in the NFL, but he's just a little bit different than everyone else. He's special. He's a good athlete. He understands the game really well at many levels, many different areas, and he does stuff like this. He does stuff like this. Okay, a couple more things we want to talk about. He's a leader. He directs before the plays, making sure people are in their spots, they understand their assignments, etc. He's just a leader. He brings the energy to the defense. So if you watch his film or even clips from this video or highlights, you'll see him in the back directing everyone, making sure everyone's in their spots. He really understands the defense well, and it's pretty well documented the type of leader he is. Okay, 2 more clips. A couple pass rush clips here. He's going to blitz from a deep safety spot. Come up, QB hurry, doesn't get a sack or anything, but forces the throw. It's off target, incomplete. Off the edge here. He's going to take on this running back. He's trying to, help protect here. Does a good job going through him. Again, pressuring. Incomplete pass. So yeah, that's Caleb Downs in short. Really love the prospect. There's kind of a debate with positional value with safeties, and I'll post a few other videos on some of the other safeties in this class. I know that there's a couple other good prospects, but this is kind of my draft crush. I think you're getting good value anywhere you pick this guy in the draft. I think he's the best player in the class, more than likely. I think he provides an instant impact to your team, your run defense, day one. So